Fire crews took to the air tonight, scooping up water from Lucky Peak Reservoir to try and stop fast-moving flames in the foothills in Boise County. That's our top story tonight at 10. I'm Morgan Romero.
And I'm Brian Holmes. We're following the latest on the Robie Fire. Just into the newsroom tonight, the Boise County Sheriff's Office lifted the evacuation order for people in Wilderness Ranch. Authorities also dropped notices in Lower Robie Creek, Flowing Springs, and Burnett Lane down to level 1, which is the be ready stage of evacuation.
Abby Davis is live in southeast Boise for us tonight, just off East Warm Springs Avenue and Highway 21. Abby, what's the latest?
Well, fire officials say just under 60 acres burned. You can't see anything from where I'm standing. This is the closest that we were able to get while still having cell service so we could go live. But I'm told that fire crews, they are making really good progress, and thankfully no homes or buildings have burned. Here's video we took of the fire a couple of hours ago. You can see plumes of smoke, aircraft flying overhead with buckets of water. The sheriff says the fire started around 4:30 p.m. after a tire on a trailer blew. The Idaho Department of Lands and State Fire Marshal are investigating exactly what happened. Michael Kazmark was at football practice when he heard he and his family were under a level 3 go now evacuation notice. I'm told their house was about a mile and a half away from the flames at one point. Despite that, Kazmark wasn't too worried.
It happens every year. Not like full evacuation like it is right now, but fires up here, they're so regular. And during the season, it just gets so bad that like after a certain point, you can't really stress about it too much, or you're gonna be just not having a good time, I guess.
Tia McClinton and Jody Betancourt don't live in the area, but tried to drive up Robie Creek Road to help their friends evacuate their animals. They pulled off on the side of the road once they realized they couldn't get through.
The water reservoir here, my husband and I, we fled a fire a couple years ago, so we just wanted to be in the community to help. So it brings back those kind of memories, but looks like the fire crew has a pretty good handle on all these helicopters and engines.
I'd rather see them here than have no one here to help.
Yeah.
Idaho Power data shows nearly 200 homes in the area don't have power right now. Sheriff Scott Turner says crews are working to get that fixed as soon as possible. The Idaho Department of Lands is in charge of this fire, and right now a spokesperson says they don't know when it will be controlled or contained. But again, Morgan and Brian, things are looking good, and that spokesperson says that they hope to release the volunteer firefighters a little bit later tonight.
Yeah, definitely promising that those evacuation notices are either being completely removed or downgraded.
And yeah, there are still some homes in that area that are kind of threatened,
Yeah.
but again, those evacuation orders lowering is a good thing right now. All right, thank you very much, Abby.